Peace and blessings, beloved. It's your sis Aisha Abdul Rahman. Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Aisha. I am a digital librarian and an entrepreneur. I specialize in African American genealogy and African ancestry, as well as heritage travel. I just got back from my trip to Sierra Leone. Your girl is officially a Sierra Leonean. I have a series of videos coming up for you guys to show you how I was able to obtain my Sierra Leone citizenship, what that trip was like, all the things that I did there, all my thoughts and feelings. Just like it's gonna be a fun series that I'm excited to get edited and share with you guys. So I'm working on getting those videos edited. I've shared some sneak peeks in my shorts, so if you haven't taken a look at the shorts that I've been sharing, I shared some shorts of a little bit of behind the scenes of what my trip was like in Sierra Leone. So currently I am in a 90-day sprint. As I mentioned, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a nonprofit called Legacy Design Studio where we have a couple of different programs. Basically, our goal is to break the chains of generational trauma. We have a lot of trauma African Americans do surrounding history of slavery or ancestors being enslaved, not knowing where we're from, not having our connection. And being a digital librarian specializing in genealogy, I launched a nonprofit which actually started out just simply as an art gallery, but now we have other programs and services, including helping people with their family history, taking trips to places like Sierra Leone. So it's really awesome. However, I don't really have a personal brand. So I am working on developing my personal brand because I want to basically be pitching myself to help to build libraries for travel companies or people that need my services as a digital librarian. Because for me, it's all about lifestyle design and having the flexible and freedom to travel and do the things that I love. So I'm currently in a 90-day sprint. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how that's going, what my 90-day sprint is gonna look like. Basically, every 90 days, I look at what my goals are. So my long-term goal is to create the lifestyle that I want and to design the life that I want based on how I want it to look, how I want it to feel, what I want my days to go. So my current 90 days is focused on building a personal brand. The intention is that after I build my personal brand, I will have myself set up to pitch to companies, to pitch to brands, to offer my services as a digital librarian. So for the first 30 days, I'm working on my website because right now it's trash. Working on my website, working on my brand aesthetic, the feeling, the vibe that I wanted to have, working on my, just kind of an outline on, and working backwards is what is the goal and the objective that I want to receive, and how does it tie into the problems that I can solve as a digital librarian outside of Legacy Design Studio. So if being the executive director for the nonprofit is different from my personal brand, which is the part that's very, very hard to do, is to draw the line where there's me and then there's the business, because they are very similar. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to jump on here and say, hey, happy summer, guys. I'm gonna be sharing pretty much my 90-day sprint with you. So my 90-day sprint, as I mentioned, is about building my personal brand. So I have some notes. I'm gonna be getting my website up, my social media, my brand aesthetic, some email, doing a brainstorm for the first 30 days, so July. Then in August, I'm gonna be talking about my content strategy, content marketing, getting my content calendar up, shooting content that's going to help market myself as a digital librarian and what that looks like. And then in September, I'm gonna start pitching myself to brands. So I'll share who I'm pitching to, what I've created to pitch to them, my goal is going to be to send 10 pitches a day. So I've taken some courses and some programs with some influencer coaches and some coaching programs with people who focus on helping people be content creators. And I'm going to be doing some reviews because a lot of them are trash. They're not what they're all cracked up to be. I've gotten to see some behind the scenes to see how they develop their programs and what their goal is. And so I want to kind of share that with you guys because we are wasting money. We are wasting a lot of money oftentimes as content creators and as trying to be influencers, where a lot of this information is online. And I feel like my job as a librarian is to help people find information. So really that's what my channel is going to be about, is about sharing information and sharing where you can find the information that you're looking for. Life is good. Have a blessed day.